everyone, and welcome back to my Countdown to Christmas series. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial. I haven't done one in a while, I know, and today's one is very special because it's a drugstore winter look. I haven't done a drugstore makeup tutorial in a while, and that's because I have been using only high-end foundations for the past year and a little bit, but recently I have discovered this beauty from Wet n Wild, and this kind of inspired the video I'm filming today. Also, I want to play with some pink eyeshadows. As you can see, I got a light top and I want to play with some nice shadows. So if you want to see a full drugstore makeup tutorial, then keep on watching. Before we start though, you're probably noticing my hair. It's so much shorter. I recently cut it and I'm so happy. Actually, the inspiration that I had was this photo of myself from about 4 years ago. I really wanted short hair, and this is exactly 4 years ago this time around. So yeah, it's a little bit shorter than that, but my hair grows pretty fast, so in about a month or so it's gonna be that length, and it looks so good. Now it's not styled, so don't panic. I will style it before I leave the house, but because I am doing my makeup, I'm just gonna take a hair clip and put it in the back so it doesn't interfere with my foundation. This video is gonna be super simple to recreate and also very cheap because I'm using only drugstore products. I'm first gonna start, as I said, with my Wet n Wild foundation. I have recently discovered this and I am completely in love. To apply it, I'm just gonna spread it all over my face and then I'm gonna blend it in with a Kabuki brush. The only drugstore concealer that I have is Hard Candy Camouflage, and I don't like this on its own, but it's the only one that I have. I have to mix it with the foundation. It's just so bad. I don't know, I might have gotten a bad batch or something. First of all, it's super light, so obviously I have to mix it with some foundation, and second of all, it's drying. If you don't have oily skin and hydrate your skin very well before, I wouldn't recommend it. Although it's super full coverage, so that's a good thing, but holy cow, it's hard to blend. So be careful if you purchase it. I don't really recommend it. I won't repurchase it, but I have to use it because I have it. After I have somehow managed to blend it in, I'm just gonna use some setting powder. This one is Coty Airspun, but I have it in a different container because that one broke. I once dropped it on the floor and it has a big crack and I'm losing powder through that cracks. So now I have it in a different container, but this is my absolute favorite powder. I highly recommend it. It's super affordable and it goes incredible with my skin. It doesn't leave me down ever. It does last a long time. You don't need that much. I do have backup, so probably that's gonna last me until I get retired, but it's so good. It's not too drying, it's mattifying enough for me, it's cheap, it's so good. I don't see anything bad about it. To contour my face, I'm gonna use the Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. It looks like this. You have seen it before. It's super good and dirty because I use it all the time. So I'm just gonna mix these two shades right here, these two right here, and I am going to contour my face a little bit. You have to be careful because they are quite pigmented. To highlight, I'm gonna use the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is super good. I don't know if I'm going to ever finish this. Especially during the winter time, I like to go bold with my highlighter. This one is not too much, I mean it's not too intense, but it's very pretty. Okay, for my brows, I'm using a product that's not widely available. It is from the brand Me Now, but any black eyeshadow will do. And then to set my brows, I'm just gonna use this Catrice Lash / Brow Designer. This is not too good. I would much rather prefer the NYX one, but I don't currently have it. It does the job done, but it doesn't set them in place. It just makes the product look a little bit better and kind of uniforms the color, but it doesn't set them in place. As you can see, brows make such a huge difference. I can never emphasize this enough. It's literally game-changing. It frames the face, it completes the eye look, and overall it just makes a huge difference. Brows are done. Now I can concentrate on my eye look, and for that I'm gonna use a sleek palette. I haven't used one in such a long time. This is called Oh So Special. This is my only sleek palette and I love it. It's very good. I'm first gonna start with a mix between this first shade right here and this light brown, and I'm gonna apply that in my crease. Okay, next I'm gonna take the shade next to it, but not too much because this one is very pigmented, and I'm gonna focus it more on the outer corner. Okay, and now on a flat brush I'm just gonna take this shade right here at the bottom and press that on my eyes. Okay, then on a pencil brush I'm just gonna take that brown again and a little bit of black, kind of mix them together and focus that on the very outer corner, because if I drag it too much it's just gonna close my eye. Anyway, to highlight my brow bone I'm just gonna use the same highlighter and a clean brush, and I'm just gonna place it underneath my brow. For my mascara I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Carbon Black. This one is a very good mascara. It is waterproof, but it doesn't really hold on to me too much. I mean, if I wear it for a few hours like today, it's good, but if I try to wear it for a full day, I start having black things on my face. It kind of smudges a little bit. But other than that, it separates very nicely, gives me volume. It's super good. It's almost done. I've had it for a while, but it's very nice. Now that I have my eye look done, I can see where else I can contour, and that is my nose. I'm just gonna take a brush like this and the same contour palette and sort of contour my nose a little bit. Nothing crazy. I am not a super sharp kind of person when it comes to contouring the nose. Okay, under the lip, 3 products right here. I'm just gonna line my lips with this. This is Pharmacy 203 lip liner, perfect shade for me. And then I'm just gonna use a little bit of Melkior matte stain in the shade Faithfully, and over that, because I want a glossy look, I'm just gonna use Moonchild from Colourpop. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. It was super simple to achieve, but it looks very pretty. I am completely in love, and it goes very nice with my outfit. If you are ever wearing white, pink, black, this is such a good makeup look to pair it with. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below telling me what color do you usually wear during the winter time. And I will see you very soon with the next episode. Bye!